go over to the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Green Bay Packers. Paul, has Jauan Jennings passed Deebo Samuel as the 49ers wide receiver one?
Oh, yeah, always was. I love it. This is a love fest for Jauan Jennings incoming. So just brace right now. I have Jauan Jennings in almost every league I'm in. My Jauan Jennings collection is bigger than Matthew's vast and ever-growing collection of sensual Beanie Babies. He's got a 95% route rate in his last 2 games since taking over from Brandon Ayuk. And say what you want about PFF. Some people love it, some people don't. Jennings is currently rated as PFF's 5th best wide receiver behind Nico Collins, A.J. Brown, T. Higgins, and Sun God. I mean, that's the universe that Jennings is in right now. Some of what makes Jennings a great player doesn't always translate to fantasy points. Like many people believe he's the best run blocking wide receiver in the league. But some of what makes Jennings a great player does translate to fantasy points. He is second in missed tackles per reception. He's strong. He's physical. He makes all those contested catches. Jennings has an 80% catch rate. He's averaging a full touchdown as a starting wide receiver, touchdown per game. I mean, here's the other NFL receivers averaging a full touchdown per game. Jamar Chase. That's it. Wow. He is destroying Deebo Samuel head up in fantasy points when starting. It's not even a conversation worth having. Green Bay's a good defense, but we got to watch injuries. Jair Alexander may not go in this game. Evan Williams, their star rookie safety, may not play in this game. I love Jauan Jennings. I think he's going to be a wide receiver one the rest of the way, and he's my number 10 wide receiver this week.
Matthew, Jauan Jennings, wide receiver one for the San Francisco 49ers?
Yeah, I think he is. I'm a little bit lower on him because, we expect Kittle back this week, and you've got McCaffrey and Deebo as well. But I agree with almost everything Paul said. I think Jennings is fantastic in the 2 games since Jennings came back from injury. Remember, targets are earned. In the 2 games and since Jennings came back from injury, he's got a 35% target share. He's averaging over 20 fantasy points per game. He's almost doubled the amount of targets that Deebo Samuel has. He has 22 targets. Deebo has just 13 as well. He's 6th. Jauan Jennings is 6th among wide receivers in fantasy points per target. When he gets targets, he's productive, and he's earning targets at a very high rate. So I'm as a top 20 play. The only thing I disagree with Paul here, and I know he's got him lightly higher, is just, and I think this is important, an important part of clarification. It's my wife that has the sensual Beanie Babies. I just hold on to them for safekeeping for her. But it's really my wife's collection, and that's my story. Right. I'm sticking to it.
Okay. Yeah. Do not Google that, everyone. Not safe for work. Do not recommend doing that during this show. Just go somewhere private and do that.